Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us. Thank God for giggles.
Hey, I still have a lot of growing up to do with STDs.
No, please. That's the last thing we want.
Let's not do that.
Let's not.
So, how did you cure them?
Vinegar?
Vinegar and Ajax.
Juice?
Douche? What? What's that? Summer spring? No, not summer spring.
Douche.
Summer's Eve? Yeah.
Summer's Eve.
spring.
I called a guy that at the bar. He was being a dick. And I'm all, dude, who invited the Summer's Eve here? And only the girls got it. The guys were like, what?
What? Yeah.
Oh, you're a
that's clever.
douchebag.
That's clever, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What? No, we were talking about.
Oh, what you guys did last night, that's for sure.
I know we were talking about that. We moved on to something else, but it's okay. We can go back to last night. Last night was wild. It wasn't that wild.
How many of the groomsmen did you sleep with?
Yeah, because I heard you guys were running through the sprinklers. What the hell's
No,
going
that
on?
was me. And
Oh, that was you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You were going to say something about my sister. You were telling my sister something.
I don't know now.
Yeah,
It'll come back.
that's okay.
Yeah. But,
What?
yeah, so.
Who came on your back?
Her sister?
Her sister?
Yeah.
She's a hell of a squirter. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. If she could reach that high.
Sorry, sissy.
Unveiling all your secrets.
I was telling her yesterday, I was like, I love how your sister's always apologizing to you. And she started laughing. And I go, I like how, like, when she gets confused, when Papa Tony asks her a question, she looks at me and I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, why are you asking her? Why are you looking for her?
I know. I'm like, I don't
Help me. Because she's more likely to give you the answer faster. Or get, like, from her face, I know if she knows what it is.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm just processing slow here. If she doesn't know what it is, then I'm like, okay, at least we're on the same level here.
Yeah, because I'll give her the look like, what the fuck?
What? Yeah.
Oh, that we were laughing because the picture we sent you, the selfie of
Yeah.
Did you notice how long my fingers look in it?
No.
Yeah, my
know-
fingers look super long. I don't know, like, why. Like, your sister's hand looks normal.
You know where that's from, though. How you could get...
Oh, it's because your hand is closer.
Not really.
I like this. Oh my gosh.
Hand gestures.
That's how her
Look
fingers got long.
Oh. I mean, my sister did come on her back, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she found the spot. She found... What letter is it? Q? No, G? What is it, G?
It's a
G spot. Yeah.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
like,
she
Q.
found one of those.
You.
Q.
And then I was thinking, too, no, they're making a W with their hands. Their fingers.
It
We were flipping you off.
I know, the 3 finger. Read between the lines.
Well, no, I know, but it could
looks
also
like a W.
stand for wet, no?
Oh,
Wet fingers?
Sure. I mean, it,
Yeah,
it
could.
could.
Good. It would be
Could.
if you use all 3 fingers. Eventually.
According to Giggles, if I do that hand
Well, she
motion.
was already-
no, I wasn't doing that hand.
Yes, you were.
You were
Do we
doing
need to
this.
rewind the
can't.
tape? You're on camera.
We'll have
We
to
got
look.
proof.
I
We got
gotta see
proof.
this.
Yeah.
The hand motions that I make without knowing.
from you because I'm afraid now.
Hey,
I wonder if I can like just zoom in and cut that out.
to
and
my
then-
hand.
Yeah, and just post her doing her hand
Well,
motion.
at least you got her nails done. That's good.
I painted them very last minute yesterday
That's good.
before the wedding. Funny story. I thought that the wedding.
Tell your story now.
Hit the applause. Oh,
So, I thought the wedding was at 3:30. It was at 2:30.
you know what? I'm
You're
not-
late for everything, so what else is new?
I'm not even surprised.
You're going to be late for your own wedding someday, I'm assuming.
And probably funerals.
Yeah, you'll probably be late for that.
You know what? No.
I'm supposed to ask you, you crashed a birthday party.
Yes, we did.
And then, by the
You
way,
bitch.
these people aren't even Portuguese, and they sang happy birthday in Portuguese.
We did. But they were loving it. those people were like, yeah, they clapped too. Wow.
You crashed a birthday party. Do you even know the people?
I know the owners of the property, not like really well, but I know them.
What made you do that?
My friend.
Oh God.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I crash funerals.
Oh.
Yeah, that was fun.
I just go to pick up on women at the funerals.
I was
Whose funerals are you crashing?
Well, it was not the funeral I was intending to go to, which was a coworker and a close friend. Her father had passed away, and they're Mexican, right? So I show up at the funeral. Mind you, it's raining. I'm the only white girl there. And then there's mariachi. And I was like, wow, like,
They
I
play
didn't
mariachis
realize.
for everything.
Yeah.
They do.
I was like, I didn't realize, like, they hired a mariachi. Like, I don't remember her saying anything. You know what I mean? And then I look at the family. Mind you, I had been there for like 20 minutes. And I'm like,
Wasn't them.
oh, shit. I was like, that ain't the family. And I'm looking around and everybody's staring at me like, who the hell are you? And then I was like, slowly walked away and got in my car and left.
They were playing mariachi at the funeral home?
At the cemetery.
Oh, at the cemetery.
Yeah. Like they were getting ready to lower the casket in. And that's when I realized that I was at the wrong.
Well,
funeral.
it wasn't my story. Kind of is. You weren't even born yet. Well, maybe you were. Either way, you wouldn't have remembered him anyway. But it was a gentleman that lived in my uncle's apartments down south. You know, with your family and everybody else. And the old man died, but I always knew him bald-headed. Me and my wife go to the funeral of the rosary, and they slap a wig on the guy in the coffin.
What?
And I turned to my wife, and I actually said to her, I said, I think we're at the wrong one. I didn't recognize the guy. And that's God's honest truth. I said, well, why would they put a wig on the poor guy? I've known him all the years I was down there, bald, and I didn't know who he was. And I went up to the coffin, and I looked around, and I said, I saw people that I knew, but I said, I think we're at the wrong one. But that's what they did. And it threw me off. It threw me off. I was all ready to walk out, and it's like, why would they do something like that? I don't know. That's kind of stupid. But either way.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, that's true. Your mom, when your mom gets home, we could bring that up, and she'll remember that story because it is true. So.
There was a guy down south that always wore a toupee, and everybody knew it because he would wear a baseball cap, but you know how like the back's open,
Like a duck.
and you could see that he's clearly bald. But then he would, when he wasn't wearing a hat, he had his toupee on, and we were asked as kids to be like the waiters and waitresses for, I don't know what it was, some function at the Portuguese Hall. And I'll never forget, my friend was like putting stuff down, and when she turned, her elbow happened to catch him, like his toupee, and it like tilted. Oh, dude, he was fucking pissed. And he's like, oh, girl, and just started yelling at her. She was like, I'm so sorry. And she like ran away, and she was like, you guys, I hit his toupee and it went crooked. And everybody at the table was laughing.
Like, no, everybody knows he has a toupee.
Yeah, dude, it's so obvious.
chill.
I know some of them are good, but then some of them, they glue them on. And we had a person we know up here. He put those snaps in his head and underneath his foreskin.
Whoa! That is a very well put in place.
Oh, wow. Snap on. Is that for accessories?
Yeah, he used it for a feather duster to clean the house. No, but I saw him actually adjusting it, and he had the snaps on underneath his skin on top of his head. That's what I meant to say. And that's what he did. He would just snap his toupee down, and it looked okay as long as he had the sides.
Yeah.
You couldn't really tell too much, but still. But some people did the snaps.
I'm sorry, I'm still going back to the image of him using it as a
Well, especially if he's got snaps down there.
apparently cleaning turns
He
him
loves
on.
to clean houses. Yes. Well, he was one of those, so I'm sure he'd like to make sure everything was clean before he got busy.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, a clean boy's a good boy.
The back to the party that we crashed. There's this big dog that was in the house, and then somebody let the dog out. Who let the dog out? All of us. That was great.
Go ahead.
I I hope people are still listening.
And we just started. We haven't turned
know.
on the button to start yet. Yeah, go ahead.
Um, okay, anyway, so I'm sitting in this group of people, my friend who has the big drawer of toys,
Yeah.
and then my sister and
Are they snap-ons?
I don't know.
She didn't expect it.
I'll have to ask her. Anyways, so this dog comes up in between us, in the middle of us, and we're all
This is getting better every minute.
and we're all petting the dog.
Yeah?
And then the owner comes up to us and we're like, "Yeah, your dog is so sweet." And she's like, "He has ringworm."
Oh, go wash your
Yes,
hands.
we're like, "Oh my gosh, everybody get up. Go wash your hands."
You don't want your kitties to get ringworms.
God.
And then the dog kept coming
Why
up to me.
and they
So
they had it in the
accidentally
house?
let him out.
They had him in the house
Had
with
him in the house.
ringworms?
She's studying to be a nurse, so she knows how to like.
No, but you don't let an infected dog in the house like that.
But maybe it's like quarantined to one area.
Oh my gosh.
But
That's-
yeah. And then the dog kept coming up to me. I'm like, "Hey, dog." And it had this little stick. It loves fetch. It had the little stick, and yeah.
Oh, well.
And I was like, "Just don't."
See, that's what you get for
Touch it.
crashing a party. You get ringworms.
Be fake.
Not the first
I'm
party I've
fake.
crashed.
Well, I know, but see,
Won't be the last.
It will not be the last.
well, you don't have to worry about my daughter. You're on the
You-
list. So
you made
you're-
it.
you'll be-
Oh, yay! Are we doing a show
for what?
from the wedding?
Live from the wedding.
Live from the wedding.
I don't think so because this is her show. I'm not doing nothing. Don't want to get in trouble. No.
We just sneak off to a room. Hey, did she decide to do it in the hall?
Yeah, well, she had no choice.
Oh,
I mean, she
good.
did, but it's the hall.
There's a room for us to sneak into.
There is, but
You would know.
yeah, I'm sure you checked all the dark rooms in there. They do have a lot of rooms in that hall.
Yeah.
No, it is kind of sketchy, but you can get away for a while, and nobody will know.
It's-
Yeah, the one over there by the bullfighter.
okay, got it. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a room with the tables.
Yep. It's all storage rooms, but
Yeah.
there's one behind the bar or by the bar. There's
Yeah,
one
by the
outside.
bar. There's even the
There it is.
freezer.
Yeah, there's a lot of rooms in that.
You
hall.
really want to get freaky? The
Yeah,
freezer.
you can.
It's too
freezer?
cold.
No,
I
you
hate
don't-
when they tell me go in the freezer. I'm like, no.
No.
I look like
You want it
South
to grow.
Park.
You want it to grow. You don't want it to shrivel up anymore. No.
You're all, is that Marcella? It's all stuck. You're all,
Yeah. Yeah, what happens
body's-
if it freezes up in the wrong?
you're like
Wrong
dogs.
put-
You're
yeah.
stuck.
You're locked,
You can,
you're
heat,
locked.
you can heat it up fast.
Yeah, but in the freezer might.
If
you
you're
guys might-
frozen stuck, like you
Then
can't.
you have to sing like that lady.
the opera singers.
No, what's the movie? Let It Be. No, not Let It Be.
Oh,
Frozen, let it go.
Let It Go.
Let it be. I was like,
Let it be.
Beatles.
Yeah, I know. I mean, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let me go.
Bet that's the first time you've ever said that.
Well, no, I never had
Probably
to say
put
it.
super glue on their hand so they can't let go.
No,
The more they try to pull away, you know.
I only put super glue on their forehead so they won't turn their heads back to see me. That's about it. So
Oh.
back to the headboard.
Oh my god. You're freaking
Welcome everybody to another edition of Rockin' on the Porch with your three freakies here. Freaky to my left, Giggles. Freaky to my right, Mishi, and me, Freaky 3, Papa Tony.
Hey, y'all. What the hell's happening today?
no.
We're getting our freakies on.
Yeah.
Ah,
He's a freak.
I love
Yeah.
how we talked through the whole
Yeah.
intro too. I clicked it because he went.
well,
Yeah,
if
and
not, we're going to be here.
Do you know how many times I will move the music just because of what we're saying over the music?
Oh, really?
So
That's
you
fine.
actually think it's part of the conversation, but we just think that they can't hear us
No, that's okay. I
because
don't
the
care.
music's on.
We want them to hear us.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
So like
That went over my head.
how you
No.
played the music right now
Yeah.
and we were talking, I can actually remove the music and
You
then
can?
and I push it out. Yeah, you know how many times I've done that?
Because we keep talking. We
No.
never
Yeah.
stop. That's the problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, by the time I listen, I forget.
Yeah. Well, especially that we're so many weeks out now.
Yeah.
When it
So
was
you're
just
gonna-
week to week, it was easier.
Are you going to do that here? Are you going to let
Oh,
it go?
fuck yeah.
No, leave it all in this time.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Well, hey, I give
Last
it my
night-
best.
Last night I got asked if I've ever participated in an orgy.
My bird. doesn't
And
like
your
it.
answer was?
No, but then also I was
I
like,
got it. I got it.
we can't. I was like, we can't have an orgy. There's only 3 of us. And then they're like,
It's a threesome.
yeah, that's what I said. And they're like, no, an orgy is more than 2 people. And I was like, I thought that was more than. I thought.
I thought orgy was 4.
Let's Google orgy.
No, I think it has to be at least more than 2. It has to be at least 3. At
Could
least
you
3. Yeah.
Imagine us teaching sex ed.
I should probably go on my incognito tab or something.
What, you afraid that somebody's going to see your...
Search history.
You should see
Me
mine.
typing in O and orgy comes up.
Orgasm.
It's natural.
It's a wild party, and especially one in which many people have sex together.
Oh, see,
Hold
at
up.
least 3. That's what I'm saying. So that qualifies.
Orgy. How many people?
Oh my gosh.
At least 5 people. At least 5.
Yeah.
So it's 3 on 2.
Uh-huh. Okay, there's no minimum number of people needed for an orgy, but the prevailing opinion is that an orgy should have at least 5 people.
So I can
Bullshit.
have an orgy all by
Bullshit.
myself?
You got 5 fingers.
Exactly.
See.
Ooh,
That's why
play
those-
parties.
That's why those fingers are long in the
That's why-
picture.
You have play parties?
Sure. I like that.
Yeah.
You guys could play all the time. That's not fair.
What do you mean?
Well, you guys can use everything. You know.
Play all the time.
You
Yeah,
can too.
I know, but I gotta you gotta whip it out, and you guys don't have to whip nothing out. You know, you could just stick your hands in your pants. And
You should whip it. Whip it
Whip it
good. It used to be my favorite song. I
from
still love that song.
Devo. Was it
Yeah.
Devo?
I used to listen to the 8-track when I
Oh,
come
my
home
God.
from school.
That was the weirdest video with those guys wearing those cones on their head.
Yeah.
But it was just the beat at the time.
You
It
must
was-
whip it.
was-
Whip it
Good.
Dude, every time that song, I don't care where I am. If that song comes on, I'll be at the grocery store and I'm like, what? I start dancing.
I think that was probably their only major hit.
Yeah.
But those one-hit wonders, yeah, they're great. You have to bring them back. I wish we would play them more often.
Someday.
So someday.
All right, I got a question for you guys.
And I don't have the answer, but go ahead.
Would you rather give or receive a lap dance?
That's easy.
I've already received a lap dance.
So
We're
you
not
rather?
talking about the ones who crushed you to death.
I don't think that
In that
counts.
case, multiple
That
lap
doesn't-
dances.
The whole club is on you. They were clubbing you that night.
Fuck.
People who hear me or who hear this are probably like, damn, she's wild.
She is. We have
You
to strap
ju-
her to a chair because she's so wild.
I had because I was talking to your sister yesterday, and I was like, the weirdest shit happens to her.
It
The
does.
weirdest shit.
All the freaking time.
And
I
I
was
go,
gonna say
she attracts
she's
weird
a
shit.
chick magnet or whatever you want to call it.
I'm not a chick.
No, not a
magnet.
chick magnet. You know what I'm saying.
Sometimes I have had
He's
some
a
of those.
rooster magnet, okay?
A rooster magnet. Call it what it is. A
yeah,
cock
it's the
magnet.
guys with a pecker. The things that have peckers are.
Oh my gosh, it is. Did you hear about the one that posted on my timeline?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Did you even respond yet?
Never.
Ooh.
And I made it so you can't write on my timeline.
Did you?
He said, because I've been between recording and singing.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks ago I finally got to sing, and he posted
Oh.
on my timeline, "Nice to see you up there singing
Yeah.
again." I saw him last night. So I'm telling you, like, it was the weirdest
I saw him
situation.
today.
Yeah.
It was at the
Your sister was funny yesterday. As we're walking through the crowd to leave, she's like, "Oh, so that's so and so," and I'm like, "Which one's that one again? Remind me." I go, "I have your sister like show me pictures, but I always forget. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?" And so I'm like, "Who's that?" And she goes, "Well, you remember so and so," and I was like, "That one I do know." She was like,
Yeah.
"He's right there," and I was like, "I swear there was at least 6 or 7."
I have a whole
As we were
list of
walking
them.
through.
Like, and I'm walking through the bar at the festa, and it's like just eyes. I can feel eyes on me from every corner, or I look up, and then they're just staring at, like, gawking at me.
See, that's what I was talking about early.
Okay.
Going back to when I was younger. In my day, which is many moons ago, many eclipses ago,
You survived.
I survived them. I can still see, barely, but yeah, don't look at the sun. But either way, everybody would want somebody like my co-host to my right, a T-bone steak.
That's
But
me.
but nowadays, everybody wants prime rib, and that's what they're looking at. And because, hey, I like a little marbling on my meat. That's good. Tastes better. I mean, not that T-bone steaks are good too, but hey, so that's why they're looking at you like you're prime rib. So it's nothing bad. They're just drooling because
They're like
they wish
licking-
they wish they can get a piece of that meat.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And they swear each week it's like I accumulate a new one. I'm like, please.
Well,
I just realized you called me cheap.
no.
Oh!
Price of steaks in the
just kidding.
store today.
Kidding, dude.
And after you're done, you can use the T-bone to knit.
She can be filet.
Do other things.
Clean your teeth.
Clean your teeth.
Yeah.
I'm
go
multifunctioning.
camping and use it for a steak.
Pound.
What are you doing there?
He wants to pound tenderize the meat.
No. I was
Oh, the
talking about
pig?
using the bone to use it to hold up your tent.
Like a fucking steak.
That's what I said, a steak. You're not listening to me.
I did not hear you say steak because I think your hand movement.
Well, I was hammering the steak in the ground.
I thought you were. See, I was thinking
I
you were
wasn't doing
tenderizing.
this. I'm doing this.
No, I thought you were tenderizing the steak.
Well,
That's,
yeah, you got to beat the meat to make it tender, of course, but still.
Maybe she can be a filet mignon.
Well, true. Well, that's a small thing. Yeah, but they're very tasty.
very tasty.
They're very tasty, expensive too.
T-bone steaks are tasty too.
I know. Yeah.
That's how you marinate it.
Yes. Well,
The marinating does
I only
it
got
all.
one sauce that I use.
Is it tartar or Scottish?
Whoa! Mayonnaise.
Hey.
Well,
I
it
love
used to be mayonnaise. It's not. It's half and half now.
My party trick is I can eat a tablespoon of mayonnaise. I can actually eat many. I love mayonnaise.
I do too, but not to eat it.
I can't
mean,
do
I-
that.
It grosses people out. It's freaking hilarious. They're like, "No, you're not," and they'll eat it, and they're like, "Oh my!" And like
I like
people
it on my
start gagging.
sandwich,
I'm
but
like,
I don't,
"What?"
yeah.
And I'll eat like another.
How do they?
I can't
I
do
know it's
that.
made out of eggs. How do they make mayonnaise? I mean, what do they do? I really don't know how the recipe.
They whip it.
They whip the egg.
Whip it good.
Boy, we're in the music.
We
I don't
We're on the
know.
roll.
we are.
What was
fucking
your question?
kidding. Yeah, that was like 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, wait, we
We
didn't
never
ask
answered the question because
Wait.
you got off on the subject.
Oh yeah, what were we asked again? Oh, lap dance.
Yay! There we go.
Yeah.
If you would rather give one or receive one.
I'd have to be super drunk to give a lap dance. Receive, bring it on. I just laugh all the time.
But in your case, would you want a male dancer or a female dancer? 'Cause
Either one.
Either one?
Girls are sexy.
No, true.
Hey, a lot of the times
A lot
when
of
you're
them-
dancing on the dance floor with them, you like
Yeah. You feel
grind-
sexier.
Yeah, you like grind up on each other.
You know what cracks me up is girls are so funny. Like, especially, you're right, when we go dance, then all of a sudden it's like everybody's humping each other. Like, trying to, I'm like, whoa, dude. Back up. I need less
Especially like the
space.
drunker you are.
Yeah.
See, that's what I noticed about the younger generation today, or recently. Years ago, you saw guys dancing with girls. Now, Guys stand around and the girls are out there by themselves. It's like, are
Guys
you
don't like
stupid?
dancing.
Yes. Are you guys stupid or what?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe that. That's so sad.
I used to always tell my guy friends, it doesn't matter if you can dance good or not.
Yeah, just
As
move
long as you're
around.
out there having fun with them,
Yeah.
they eat it up. Dude.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
well,
Do you want to know how mayonnaise is made?
yes.
Okay. So it's made from eggs,
I
some
knew that.
yolks, plus salt, vinegar, oil, and a dash of ground mustard. But what you do is you combine the yolks, mustard into a bowl, season with salt, pepper, and whisk together until it's completely combined. Whisking constantly, add a small drop of oil and whisk until it's completely combined. Then add another drop and continue a drop at a time until the yolks and the oil combine to start to thicken.
I do that every night. So what else?
One drip at a time. Or one drop. When you drop, do you go drop it like it's hot? Drop it like it's hot.
This is a very musical episode.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, would
What?
you like to be lap danced on or give a lap dance?
Lap danced on. That's the first time I've heard it that way.
Well, I don't know how to dance, so I'll sit there and take a lap dance on me. But it can't be a guy, though. I'm sorry. I'll still draw the line.
No, that's where it gets a little awkward.
No, I know. But I might have to sit on my hands, just keep my hands to myself, but I'll do the best I can.
That's a song too. I'll keep my hands to myself.
I never did, but I'll try.
I'm actually open to either one.
See, you women do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
feel
see
like
you
we could
guys.
do it more
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah.
but oh well. No, that's okay. That's good.
Not too shabby.
Oh wait, yeah, you already answered.
Yeah, we all answered.
What I was going to choose? Either one, Giggles. Either one.
I hit me after. I
or
slept
C,
very
all
little
the
last night.
What was his name? You had your pick of the litter.
Mm.
You still thinking
You
about
don't
it?
even know what his name was. do you?
There were several.
Oh, she
No,
had
there was this-
she had an orgy last night.
In her head, she did. She
Apparently.
did. Yes.
There was this this girl that I met yesterday, this lady, she's around my age, and she was like, "Hey, at the festa?" We were already at the bar.
She's going both ways now. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were pointing outside. I was like,
At the festa, she's like, there were 3 prospects. 3.
Three.
And I was
For
like,
you or for her?
for her.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, so did you find dark corners? And she said, yes, I did. It's
good
like,
for her.
oh my gosh, look at her.
Sounds like
Do I know her? I probably do. If you, no, but I better not. I don't want
She's
to.
from down south.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You might,
No.
not as south as where you're from. Up a little bit more.
she's at the belly button area.
The belly button.
Oh well.
She came out of dark alleys like somebody else I know.
Well,
Not guilty.
You know, I feel like we should phone a friend on this one.
yeah.
My sister loves to tell that story.
Oh my god, we were laughing so hard about it yesterday.
Came out of a dark alley.
We'll tell you later.
Oh.
We can't ruin her reputation.
I think we're painting a very good picture of my
After today?
reputation at this moment.
After
That-
today, we're into orgies and everything. And her reputation.
That's what we're keeping secret.
Okay. All right.
That's
What
where she
happens
draws
over
her.
there stays
We
over
won't
there.
tell you which alley she came out of.
Unless you
That's
get
it.
pregnant.
Oh no.
Then it's a constant reminder.
It's-
No, I don't want to know now. No. You guys are scaring me.
I can tell you what happened in the
No,
alley.
no. That's fine. No.
My makeup ended up all over, like smudged, and my hair was wild.
Yeah. She was wearing red lipstick.
Okay, I already got the vision in my head. I don't want to.
So imagine her walking out of a dark alley towards you, and you look over, and you're like,
And,
"Good
she
grief,
looks
girl!"
she looks like a killer clown.
Here.
Yeah, a killer clown coming out of the alley.
Killer
Yes,
clown?
killer clown. And I'd be running too if I saw somebody with lipstick all over her face like that and her hair.
And the worst part is, red lipstick's just fucking stains too. So
It
it's
was
like,
hot pink.
oh, hot pink.
Yeah.
Close
Well,
enough.
close enough. So.
Oh boy. and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. Today's newsworthy story is man who became a woman weds woman who became a man.
I see that happening.
Oh. Man.
Are you with me?
Feel like a woman.
See, Giggles, there's still hope.
Yeah. I know. I just gotta.
If you change your mind, you could go the other way.
Yeah.
And you'll still be straight.
I think.
Well, it might have a little curve to it, but that's okay.
Well, no, since it's plastic surgery, I think it would be straight.
Well,
Yeah.
it depends.
Yeah.
I guess
curves
unless
were
you-
Natural.
Yeah.
Well, it's not natural because if you're having the sex.
Oh, yeah. They would do it. They would.
Right. Curves are natural.
You know how? Well, we
right?
talked about it a long time
section.
ago, where they had the guy split his thing to turn it into the other thing. So that's.
Oh my God! Yeah, remember when she was googling it? We were like,
No,
"Don't
I don't
show us
want to
anything."
see those pictures. Go ahead. Get back to your question or whatever.
Or story.
An innocent encounter in the top sex change waiting room in Mumbai transitioned into true love. Realizing they had a special connection, they exchanged phone numbers and actually kept in touch. They went from talking once a week to every day in the matter of time. Which leads me to, what do you think they did for their second date? If you guess booking the same day appointments at the same doctor's office they originally met at, then you'd be correct. I love that. So creative. This spicy couple began booking all their appointments on the same days until one day they held hands and soon realized they were in love. Being in a curry, this couple planned their nuptials and are looking forward to adopting a baby. If I learned anything from this couple, it's be non-conformist. Find someone who needs you like these two needed each other. And in case you're wondering, those were little puns.
And I was trying to figure out the puns.
None, like the bread.
Oh.
And
Need, because you need bread.
Ah,
Okay.
By golly, she's going.
You got that one before me because I'm still lost. But go ahead.
Well, I don't think you eat Indian food either.
Oh no, I don't like Indian food. Too spicy.
I like naan
And I said
and butter chicken.
yes.
Hmm.
They have really good food.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what is amazing is they're still straight technically.
Well, they're just
Yeah, and then-
they're reversing roles. But it was like many years ago. There was a porn actress, and she wanted to change, but she got the hormones to become a man, and she physically changed from the waist up. But she kept her mommy part downstairs, and so if you saw the guy, she had a beard already, full beard, and muscles, but she kept her vajayjay, and so that could have been the first guy who would have a kid, technically, because she didn't get rid of none of her parts, and that's kind of weird because
Did you say mummy or mommy?
mommy parts.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, if it was
I heard
mummy.
mummy. I was like,
Well,
Well,
I think you said like a British accent in this.
I'm sorry.
Mummy.
Yeah, well,
Mummy.
Mummy, let me see your vajayjay.
oh, tea.
Mummy, give me some. You didn't even turn our left thing on, did you?
I don't think it's working.
That's okay.
Everything's falling
Your
apart.
job.
I can't reach it. See?
I need more batteries. My mom stole my batteries.
You women, you guys go
And then
through
she packed
batteries.
Your
Wait.
mom stole your battery?
Well, she's lonely.
Sharing is caring, Giggles.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Hey, come on.
Okay.
Even mature women need some love.
And they don't buy the double A's. They
Not
go
like
for
my
the.
dad's
They
here.
go for the double. They
Just
use the double
kidding.
D's.
People are probably so confused because I'm like, oh, my dad just showed up.
I haven't seen him in
I
forever.
swear we live like completely separate lives, but we're still a family. It's
Yeah.
fine. We still love each other.
That was funny. Him showing up at the end of our show last time. That was.
I like that he's like, I called you. I was like,
yeah,
we were
boy, you
recording.
called us all right. So.
I should have. Next time I'll answer.
I can't wait to hear that part.
It's well, you hear the ringtone, and then you hear who's calling you, and I'm like, it's my dad. And then little did I know he's outside trying to get in.
Was there the pause of confusion? Because I remember us like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, because he was just up here a few days
Yeah.
before that, so it wasn't like they weren't
A
expecting
week or
him.
so.
Yeah, so. Well, that's good.
Up next, Corntastic Papa Tony,
Oh, okay.
Fantastic. Is this different?
or should I say, let's get corny?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, everybody, welcome to another episode of Papa Tony's Corny Jokes Corner. Okay, we're just going to start out slow and build it up, hopefully. What does a receptionist say at a sperm bank as the clients leave? Thanks for coming. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? One snatches your watch, and the other watches your snatch.
Watches your what?
Snatch.
Oh.
I like they were all snatched.
An old woman walks into the dentist's office, took all her clothes off, and spread her legs. The dentist said, "I think you have the wrong room, ma'am." "No, you put my husband's teeth in last week," she replied. "Now you have to remove them."
Oh.
She spread her legs at the dentist's office, and she asked the dentist to take them out.
So this is her husband's dentist? And
He left his teeth.
the dentist?
No, the
Oh my God! Who knew this was gonna be a thinker?
let's go to the next one real quick.
I got it. So the dentist put teeth in the husband's mouth, and then he left it in her, and
Yes,
then she
and
went
she
to the
wants
dentist to
them
get it out.
Yes.
Michael,
thank
she's
God.
got it.
Jesus.
Damn! I didn't know we needed a fucking roadmap.
All right, this one's for you, Giggles. Who's the most popular guy at a nudist colony?
I don't know.
The one who can hold a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts?
I would be impressed. I would be like, "Hey there,
I
sir."
love that one.
And I'm sure they're all glazed. Back to you, Giggles.
Hey, chocolate glaze. What kind of
More
glaze
glazy
are we
than
talking about?
chocolate, but that's okay.
I don't think you want a chocolate.
No, I don't think you want to. Yeah, 'cause, yeah, that's
Stay
from
away from
the.
those.
I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
They do come with nuts on some of them, though. Just to let you know.
Oh, okay. I don't have a nut allergy.
She loves her nuts.
Okay, back to you, Giggles. Oh my God! I never thought I was going to get through that dentist one. Shit.
I was like,
Oh, man, do I have to draw pictures here or what?
Hey, where's that whiteboard we were supposed to get?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I forgot to ask her for that.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. And you're not even yawning today. That's the scary thing. You're
That's
awake.
good. I think she's at that delirious.
Oh, you took a nap. So
Yeah, and
you're
I'm a little delirious.
Okay.
I'm telling you, she's on fire when
Yeah,
she
when
naps
she takes a
before
nap.
she comes.
That's why it's a good thing we started later today. You can need your nap in between. Seriously.
Fingers crossed. She calls me a vagina face again.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, I can call you vagina face.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Stop looking at her snatch. On the.
Keep it coming. Your face.
I'll try.
So this is a Facebook post that I couldn't pass up. So this woman posted, she feels discriminated by KFC over lack of meat-free options. So somebody responded to her post, and this is what Warren responded with. I can completely sympathize. The other day, I went to the World of Carpet to buy a new telescope, but was astounded and disgusted at the complete lack of optical equipment. It's almost as if they'd purposely set out to satisfy the needs of carpet buyers, but deliberately snubbed those who weren't. Utter madness.
Is this guy fucking stupid or what?
No, he's being as dumb as this lady's being, because he's just like trying to make a point of, how do you go to KFC and expect to have meat-free options? It's fucking
It's
KFC.
chicken, exactly. That's all they serve is meat.
So that's why he's saying,
know,
I
it's
went
like
to
going
the
to a
carpet
store looking for a
store,
telescope, yes.
you know?
It's like, oh, God.
I'm like, who the fuck
it
goes to
is.
KFC and complains?
Well, I'm sure there's people.
And even then, they can get like the potato salad or
I know, but still.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yes, but
The best was those littles, the chicken littles. I don't know if
No.
they still have those.
those are not meat free.
No, but they were the best.
mm,
Those are not meat free. Thanks for clarifying that, Giggles.
well, what was in them?
Huh?
What was in them?
Meat.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
Doo-dum-dum.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm back to my coffee.
Are we making you feel awkward?
No,
Okay.
me? You got to get up early in the morning and make me feel awkward.
Was it filled with meat or breasts?
I filled a few breasts with meat before.
Because chicken has meat and breasts.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
do.
Are you a breast or meat guy?
I like chicken breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, dear?
I like chicken
Do
breast.
roosters have breasts?
I don't know.
I heard they're the breast.
They're the breasts.
You're. Oh yeah, they are the
Okay,
breast.
they're the breasts. Okay.
I've never eaten a cock.
Well, you're not supposed to eat them. You can
I
suck
mean,
on
you
it.
can. Yeah.
Like a lollipop.
Gently glide your teeth. Gently. Gently.
When the hell did you turn into a zombie here? What the fuck? I never eaten a cock before. What the hell?
It depends on the meat, though, right? Not all of them. Like the gentle teeth. Great.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why are you tucking?
That's why she's doing this thing with her hand. It's like, hey,
There should be a whole series on my hand gestures.
Yeah, I
Well,
feel like if
yeah.
I could just cut that out and just and
This
then
is our
his
engineer.
reaction. She's also a hand model on the side.
That's how I got my job. I'm very
So,
handy.
you
Handsy.
got a hand job then, huh?
I got a hand job.
I wish I had a hand job. Where do you apply?
Well, I mean,
Do you wear gloves?
do you want to apply for a hand job or apply
To get
to
one?
get hand? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll
could probably put
apply. I'll apply to get one. Yeah.
I think they still have like the job section in the newspaper.
But it's
Like
all
the
breasts.
one ads?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
the wanted
probably-
ads. There we go.
Yeah, but it's probably all
Or-
sticky together now.
What's? Huh?
She'll wake up eventually.
I like that she thought of it. I was like, huh?
So- never mind. You'll never read your horoscope. It's all.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
I got it.
Okay. She says she's got
Sure
it.
is a sticky.
Yeah, I don't
Me too. Just stick to your sock, okay?
stick to my sock, or my sock going to stick to me.
Well, don't leave it in there.
Well,
Oh, God. Moving on.
My mind today, I swear.
well, you turned into that prime rib thing last night, so you're on the roll. That's good.
Oh,
When you walked into the bar, were you like, come and get it?
And they are smelling you. They
flip my hair,
say-
shake my butt a little bit more.
You don't have to shake it too much. It'll take care of itself.
For this week's segment of Dirty Word or Not.
Including me. No. Including my file. No. Come on my file. No, what is it? When the hell you get a
Profile.
choke?
Cho
Chometrophile.
metaphile? Okay, this isn't supposed to be the fucked up word.
COIMETRO
Choimetrophile.
Comment file? Comment.
Choimetrophile.
Chometrophile.
I like that you let us struggle
did.
us through our.
You know what? This was the 2-for-1. This was also the fucked up word.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I
This
do
is
have
a
another one.
twofer.
Although I think that this one's more fucked up than the other.
Just because of that, I don't think it's dirty though.
No,
No.
Why
I'm
not?
gonna go with yes.
Okay, yes for her, no for me.
Why do you think it's not dirty?
I don't know.
He
You
hasn't
thought it
had,
had cunt in it then, or no?
he hasn't had much luck with the files.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, the files.
Nobody's touching my file.
Oh.
I see you dropped my file.
She got nervous. She got nervous.
Let's go with Papa Tony.
Hey.
That's right.
It is not.
It's sad.
It's sad.
It's a person who loves cemeteries.
Oh,
Oh.
that's great. A grave digger. Great. I love cemeteries. What about those people that actually go to cemeteries and do things on top of graves? That's
That's
sick.
weird.
That is sick.
That's
That's
just
just-
asking.
That's
To
for
be
bad.
haunted.
Yes.
that's when you want somebody to, the hand come through
Uh-huh.
and just pull them in and say.
Although some
"You're
people
done,
might
you're
really
done."
like that.
Well, I think those people, they're okay, continue. I'm sorry, Dave. Got off the subject here.
Okay, fucked up word of the week.
Bassoric.
Basorexia.
Basorexia? Yeah, I like that.
Basorexia.
It's not that effed up.
No, it's basorexia.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
the other word was more
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, the other one probably would have been better.
That sounds like a song, like instead of bossa nova, basorexia.
Sounds like a disease, though.
Yeah.
Kinda
You
does.
got basorexia.
Your box has anorexia.
Your box hole has orexia.
Your box hole. You're such a box hole. What?
Basorexia.
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 Yeah, see, there's something
Basor.
sore about it. I
Yeah.
told you.
You're a little off.
Wow.
No. Well,
Sore. Why are you sore?
because
Because
they put
the
it in
box
his
hole
box.
is anorexic.
Oh.
It's constantly being stretched out.
Yeah.
Basorexia.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It is the overwhelming desire to kiss.
That's up your alley.
That's how you relate.
Yeah. Oh, back to the alley again. Here comes the killer clown.
The Asian killer clowns. Oh my god.
She gave herself away. It was in the Azores. Okay.
Yeah, what was the location? What was the street name?
I don't
Who were the
remember.
what?
Who
was
were
the
the
Who were the Spalias? Who were the
Who were the-
Spalias?
who were the puta?
Oh!
No.
Damn.
One guy, Papa Tony. One
That
guy,
guy.
not a puta.
No. You're not.
Translation:
You're not.
Papa Tony's called her a whore.
Oh, a good whore.
A whore.
Whore. She's
Whore.
our favorite whore.
Whore.
That's how he's gonna start laughing now. Whore.
He
Well,
was a very pretty guy.
he wasn't?
He was very pretty.
That's the problem.
Yeah. The pretty guys are the worst.
They can't be prettier than you, and they can't wear tighter pants than you.
And that was 2 strikes.
So he. Okay, so what's wrong? He likes to wear skinny jeans or whatever.
Oh, no.
No, his jeans are.
They don't want anything else.
Well, I mean, that's the thing with guys. I'm sorry.
One track mind.
One
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't exist the next day. It's great.
Well, did you see him again?
Yeah.
Oh, so he blew you off and thought he didn't know
Totally
you
ignored
were.
me.
Wow.
Maybe he was upset that he couldn't get all that hot pink lipstick off his
Well,
face.
or
Maybe that, or that
or-
he didn't get everything.
or-
Exactly.
Maybe he wanted the hot pink lipstick somewhere
no,
else.
No, yeah, I'm not
Exactly.
defending him, but or you were in a dark alley and he couldn't see what you looked like, so he had no clue what the fuck you look like.
Oh God.
See?
After saying that I'm a ribeye or whatever, what am I again?
No,
Ribeye, a prime rib, babe. You're
Okay,
much better than a ribeye, okay?
I don't know my meats.
Well, apparently
Maybe that's the
not.
problem.
Oh, that is the problem.
Wait till you get to the sausages.
Hey, let's not confuse her. One thing at a
Hey,
time.
Well, one
I-
show at a time. One
I
show
can
at a
do
time.
I can do sausages better than I
Okay,
can
okay.
do
Meats.
steaks.
Steaks.
She's more comfortable.
Okay, yes.
That's her familiar.
Uh-huh.
That and pickles.
Definitely the pickles.
And I'm just trying to imagine what you looked like when you came
I know, right?
out with it.
I told her sister that was the biggest
Oh,
fail
my
you did
God.
is not get a
Take a
picture.
picture.
Because I would have died I would have loved that.
I would have filmed it. Why take a picture? Why stop there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're all ravaging each other in the dark alley.
Then you hear, excuse me. Okay, that was good.
What's that?
Well, it was a burp. but
Hairball?
or furball, one or the other.
Probably a furball.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We are Portuguese.
Yes, we're very hairy all over, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Except for me on top. That's the only part I don't have any hair.
We must give the best visuals to people. Like, I can't wait for the day they actually see us and they're going to be like very confused.
Yeah. Why are you guys all hairy except for me? Yeah. Well, what?
All
That
right.
was good.
I'm going to leave you with this. Child spits out his food. Mom, hey, we don't spit. If it's in your mouth, you swallow. Dad raises an eyebrow. Mom says, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Yes. Spitters are quitters. We know that.
Spitters are quitters.
Yes.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Yeah, that's a good mama. That's a good mama. You'll learn that eventually someday.
Okay.
When you have kids.
When you have kids.
Well, I mean,
When you have kids, you're going to learn how to swallow.
Oh, to have kids, the process.
well,
Oh no, I get it.
if you swallow, you'll never have kids. That's usually the daycare center, but
Dude, she was making very strong eye contact with me and then raised her eyebrows once it clicked. Like, I got it.
if I swallow, I'll never have kids.
Okay. At the wedding yesterday,
Oh God.
I was talking to a friend, and she was like, "Oh, she said, if people don't want to do the birth control method, there's always the pull out method." And then she's like, pull and hope that it works or something like that. And I said, "Oh yeah, my friend says pull and pray."
Yeah.
Usually they say pull and spray, but that's okay.
Oh my God.
Pull, spray, pray.
There you go. Instead of eat, love, pray, it's pull.
Spray, pull and spray. Well, you're.
I
talking
think
to an
that's the name of the episode.
Pull and spray.
Pull,
Pull, spray, pray.
Can we get shirts made?
Yeah, we actually can.
We need to pray
What
for
would
this.
the image be? Or would it just be
No
simple?
image.
Pull,
No
It would
image.
spray?
just- yeah.
No, just turtle.
Tortoise.
Tortoise.
I still like turtles better.
Turtle.
Turtle.
What was tortoise again?
It's just,
When he would
They
spray
spray
on
on
your
the back.
back and then stick a pillow to it.
Right, and then stick a pillow.
That was like the best word you ever fucking brought up, dude.
oh well.
That and rhino. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Rhino, yeah, that took
I
me a
think
while.
rhino kind of traumatized me.
Yeah,
so was
I,
like, "Oh."
that thing, no. That's
What was
not-
rhino again?
When somebody's bent over and somebody has a dildo on their head and they
Oh, that's right.
it's a hole in one.
It's a hole in
These
something.
well.
Well, we're,
Yeah, but ask me about the cemetery one. I don't know. I couldn't
know,
even
I'm
fucking say it to
sorry.
begin with.
that's okay.
But some of them, like, I need to think of a different way to present them because you can definitely tell that they're dirty.
Well, yes and no.
Yeah,
You-
Some
you
of
do
the
a-
other ones.
You do a good job where it throws
You
us
mix
off.
it up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
some of them look too obvious and turns out they're not. So,
like
That's-
flaps
Uh-huh.
or or what was it? Wasn't stevia? Daddy
Stevie Daddy.
sativa? No,
Sativa. Yeah, sativa daddy.
Splitter? No,
Splenda daddy.
Splenda daddy.
Splenda
Sativa is marijuana. I was like, it's not sativa, and she's over here that doesn't never.
No, I was
know.
thinking stevia. Like,
Yeah.
the other sugar is stevia, right?
There's so many other brands. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Sativa. Oh my god.
I like this. I like this
I was
Splenda
like,
Daddy.
no, it's not.
I like a
Sativa
Splenda Daddy.
Splenda daddy.
You would marry a Splenda Daddy, won't you?
A fake. What was it again? A fake.
It was a sugar daddy with no money.
a sugar daddy.
A
with no
sugar
money.
daddy that was diabetic.
It wasn't diabetic. It was somebody that didn't have money.
Oh, I thought
Well,
he was
if he's
diabetic
diabetic, then he's very likely to be Portuguese.
and broke.
At least it's a lifetime supply of Master's father.
Yeah, I mean,
And skinny,
Does that
skinny
mean-
flouch. Skinny flouch.
a skinny flouch.
That was so funny.
He fell for it. Too. I mean, he fell. I didn't. That's what I used to call him all my life. And he said, right. I said, oh no, I'm
What
sorry.
did you call skinny fiosh?
For Easter lunch, my
Are they
who
called
brought 'em?
kashkrongs?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
They're
but
like really thin.
You know what they
fried.
are. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But me growing up, I never could say the word, so I used to call him skinny frills. and then my future son-in-law, he thought that's what they were really
He
called.
goes, "Is that what they're called?" Really excited.
So he was all excited. I said, no, but if you want to call him, and I still call
That's
him skinny
hilarious.
frills. I still call him because I have a hard time with some words. So, oh well. Ah, boom.
Fiosh.
Yeah.
This is bruised here. I wonder what happened.
Probably from your orgy.
I mean, it is my wrist.
Man, you went
Grabbed
risk.
on here.
Latched on.
I mean, shit. If you're wrist deep, that's pretty good.
Whoa, whoa.
Her teeth do look whiter, don't they?
Well, somebody got fisted.
She rhinoed somebody. Or beep.
Oh, speaking of teeth, though.
Oh, there is a rhino. I got real nervous. I was like, I don't think I want to hear this story.
Go ahead.
There was a guy who he looked at me and my sister and he was like, "You guys have the same eyes." Not today because I had contacts all day and yeah. Anyway, you guys have the same eyes. I was like, yeah, and we have the same smile too. And he's like, smile? And she was smiling, talking to somebody else, and he's like, yeah, your smile's prettier though. And
That's okay.
Beep.
We don't know who Lizard is.
That was a good save, dude.
definitely a good save.
That's all you guys
That's
say.
another.
No, we'll leave the Lizard in.
I'll cut everything out until that part. We'll just leave lizard in. What were you doing with the lizard?
Yeah. What was Lizard doing?
Where was the lizard?
No,
What?
you had the
lost
you had the
its tail.
pretty smile or better
Oh
smile.
yeah, so my sister got really offended. But like she laughed, but then she was like, "I heard that." And he's like, "Oh, I thought you didn't."
Oh, well, you got to be careful.
He's like, "Wait,
It's amazing how women hear the slightest little thing and men open their mouths, but you guys can talk to us and we don't hear shit. But it's true.
One time I was pissed off and I accidentally said the quiet part loud and the loud part quiet. I got confused and then I got in a lot of trouble. I was like, "I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to hear that part."
what were you saying?"
I don't know. I was like pissed
Oh.
off about something. Yeah.
Okay, double.
Oh, sorry. I was like, "What are you?"
I like that she looks at the buttons like, which one do I push?
How many applicants you got this week?
Her hands are tired.
Well,
They were
from
very
fisting,
busy
she
last
was fisting everybody. last
They were
night.
very busy.
Apparently, so go ahead.
And I got to keep myself entertained. It's really rough.
Damn, if you can
All her
fist
secrets
yourself.
came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We were talking about
talent.
fingers now. Okay, go
Like
ahead.
shit.
Okay.
A little
Hopefully you
jealous.
Hopefully you take your rings off.
Can you send me some how-to videos?
Out
Sure.
of Vaseline.
No. The rings add dimension.
Oh God, I feel like it. Like,
Well,
never mind. Just
are those mood rings? No.
moodering.
I mean, it's kind of like a mood ring.
It actually
Do they
technically
change colors
does.
when? Do they change colors depending on your mood?
It depends on the hole you put it in.
Oh.
It'll turn red or green.
I'm assuming they're waterproof then.
Oh God.
Thank God.
They are.
Go
Or
ahead.
liquid proof.
Well, the same thing as water. Damn it.
If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or a joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rocking on the Porch. And we'll do our best to answer them on the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week. And don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Or Giggles will fist you.
And she's going to leave the rings on too.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Well, you can
That's
choose
a hell
how
of a
many.
knuckle sandwich there.
You can choose how many rings. One,
Oh,
Well,
two.
oh boy.
Mishi has a wide collection of rings.
I do. My pinky ring's the best.
Will you let me borrow some of them?
As long as you disinfect them before you give them back. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, they're dishwater proof, I'm assuming. So, all right, y'all.
Thanks for
you.
listening. Thanks for your love and support. We love you guys.
Yeah, hopefully you guys learned something because I sure as hell did.
I feel like this was very
Entertaining. Ouch.
informational. Wow, that's
Of course.
Yeah,
And-
informational,
well,
entertaining,
We try to educate people sometimes, most of the time.
and musical.
Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, today was more of a
think we-
musical thing.
We covered all bases.
I think
Yeah, pretty good. From music, we had a musical orgy. We had everything. Shit, I mean,
Wait.
Very whimsical here.
that's very.
Pool, spray, and pray.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget, spread
Yes.
it around.
Especially if you're killing weeds. It's wonders. Save money on. Oh no, not Rhonda. No, disregard that last. You know that killer stuff. Bye.
Bye.
Not the clown.